I gave you my heart.
Yo, what's up everybody? Back at you with another one on today. This is Noble Sports Entertainment, your home for breaking sports news and sports talk. Make sure you smash that like button. When you smash the like button, hit the subscription to the channel, subscribe. Also, make sure you also hit that bell icon and click on the word all, that you may be able to receive every upload and notification that comes from Noble Sports Entertainment. All right, guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this one. All right, guys, I want to talk about the Cleveland Browns versus the Baltimore Ravens on yesterday. What a big game from Nick Chubb on yesterday. He was big time and electrifying for the Cleveland Browns. And guys, if you get an opportunity, make sure you go back into my video archives where I've done videos on the Cleveland Browns and pretty much said once the Cleveland Browns offense starts clicking, this team is going to be a different type of animal, a different type of dog to deal with. Yeah, they were a little bit overrated coming in with high expectations, just like every other team comes in with high expectations and wanting to do something very, very good in the season. But man, Nick Chubb had a wonderful day on yesterday, running the ball, slicing and dicing his way through the Baltimore Ravens defense. Nick Chubb ended up with 165 yards on the ground with 20 carries, averaging around 8 yards per carry. And also Nick Chubb had 3 touchdowns on the ground. I definitely think that this Baltimore Ravens defense could not handle what Nick Chubb was dishing out yesterday, and he pretty much just carried the load on his back. Now, he wasn't alone on yesterday. He didn't do it all by himself. He also got help from Jarvis, Landry, who had a huge day as well. He had 8 receptions for 167 yards, and Baker Mayfield had a decent day as well, completing 20 passes out of 30 for 342 yards, 1 touchdown pass and 1 interception. So definitely, man, guys, I definitely think that once the Cleveland Browns start clicking on offense, you can watch out for this team because they shredded the Baltimore Ravens on yesterday. I definitely thought that the Ravens had a strong chance to beat the Cleveland Browns because the way the Cleveland Browns have been playing so far, they've just been inconsistent. That's all. And I think once they start winning some games and things of that nature, these guys will be all right. If the Cleveland Browns can keep this team afloat until Kareem Hunt comes back, because I'm telling you guys, mark my words, when Kareem Hunt does come back to this team is going to be a force to be reckoned with, especially on the ground. Both him and Nick Chubb can catch out of the backfield. Nick Chubb had a strong rookie season last year, almost rushed over 1,000 yards, did pretty well as a #1 running back for the Cleveland Browns. And this season and all season, they added Kareem Hunt. After he's coming off the suspension or whatever, he has to serve the 8-game suspension. But when Kareem Hunt comes back, you guys mark my words, watch out for the Cleveland Browns because they can very well start racking up some wins. And I definitely think that the team has a strong shot to make it to the postseason this year. And if those guys make it to the postseason, anything can happen. We know that the Kansas City Chiefs and the New England Patriots stand in the way of everybody that's trying to come through the AFC. So definitely, you better come with your A game, and you better know how to run the ball when you get in the playoffs. That's what it's all about, ground and pound when you get into the playoffs. And if these two guys can get it going, and that offense can, OBJ and Jarvis, Landry, and the rest of those guys can start clicking, skies is the limit for the Cleveland Browns. There's a lot of, I know Baker Mayfield is taking a lot of hype as far as him being overhyped and stuff like that. I don't think that he's overhyped. I just think that he's inconsistent right now. And once Baker Mayfield learns how to clean up his turnovers and things of that nature, throwing the ball away and getting so many interceptions, once he knows how to clean that up, I definitely think that the Cleveland Browns have a strong chance to do some damage in the AFC. But we're going to see, man. They just got to take it one day at a time. They got to learn how to start winning football games. We're talking about a franchise that don't win many football games. So these guys are trying to learn how to win. But mark my words, guys, when Kareem Hunt comes back and Nick Chubb is in the backfield, these guys are going to be a force to be reckoned with because we know how good Kareem Hunt is. And if Kareem Hunt returns back to his old form, you can watch out because it's over. Good night, Irene. All right, you guys, make sure you subscribe to Noble Sports Entertainment because on this channel, we talk sports, period. And I'm out of here. Till next time. Peace.
I gave you my heart.